What's up, lovely people? So this is B, and today I will be pretending that I am in a Vogue Secrets Get Ready With Me video. So get ready with me while I talk about why it's important to not just show up, but to bring yourself. So I guess I would just put the products down in the description below. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so most people believe that it's important to always show up. And honestly, I believe in that. Like, I totally agree that in life, you should always show up. Like, no matter what the circumstances are, you should always show up. However, I feel like I want to be extra. Like, I don't just want to show up. I want to bring myself. Because I feel like showing up doesn't just end there. Like, you can't just show up and then that's it. You have to go make an effort and like go all the way instead of merely just existing and then just showing up. I can't really remember, but I once read some kind of like video, like motivational video from, I don't know if it's TikTok or Instagram, but like the person talking in the video said something about trying to flourish the person that you're becoming. Because I really feel like whenever I go somewhere or whenever I'm given an opportunity to actually join and meet other people, I just don't want to be there, like just go there and then show myself. I really aim to bring myself, like who I am as a person. Like, I just don't want to exist. I want to do something. I want to produce something. I want to claim something. I want to achieve something. And how can you achieve something if you're just existing? You have to live. And to live is to make efforts, to invest in yourself. Why do I think that it's important to invest in yourself? Well, because it's you. It's yourself. It's the person that's going to stick with you no matter what happens, whether things go up or downhill. The person, your constant, is yourself. You really have to put an investment in yourself. Most people consider dressing up or doing your makeup as just petty little things or just simple things that a lot of people love to do just to feel good about themselves. But as I grew older, I realized that those people who really put an effort to look good and to feel good, because if you look good, it will eventually follow. You would also feel great about yourself. So it's really important to first start with looking good, because after that, your feelings would go follow how you see yourself. So I really admire those people who really make efforts to go on and invest in themselves. Like those people who get their nails done, who go to different salons every month to get a new haircut, a new hair color, or get some surgeries done. I want people to understand that investing in yourself means you're really going to make an effort to actually look good and feel good about yourself. That's why I really understand people who get lash lifts, who get their eyebrows microbladed or tattooed whatsoever. That's just them investing in themselves. Because if you invest in yourself, that means that you love yourself. You're actually showing yourself that you're pouring some love and you're pouring some effort to yourself. Think of it as if there's a plant and you're trying to make that plant live. You're trying to make that plant nourish and flourish. And how do you do that? Well, you invest in the plant. You give it the proper fertilizations. You put it in a place that has or that achieves that direct sunlight and that vitamins and minerals and everything else, the environment that deserves that plant, or vice versa. Because how can that happen if you continuously put that plant in a place that it doesn't belong to? Okay, so I'm actually in my concealer now. And personally, I believe that in terms of makeup, there's not really any definite process. I mean, it just depends. Like, you do you. Whatever makes you feel happy, whatever floats your boat, and whatever makes you feel confident about yourself. There. I'm going to be moving on with contour. So if you're really going to take some steps to get to your dream destination, and I mean that metaphorically, if you want to achieve the things that you want in life, you really have to make an effort to get it. And it all begins when you invest in yourself and you don't just show up. And of course, how can you bring something that you don't know? It's basically the same as how you're going to check out and get to know yourself in order to reach your full potential. Because if you continuously question yourself and if you continuously try to compare your life with other people's lives, you won't get there. You simply won't get to your destination because you continuously try to look up at other people's journeys and their progress, when in fact, we are all given different roads to take. Some roads may be identical, but they're not exactly the same because nobody is the same as you are. We may have some similarities, but at the end of the day, you have to really keep in mind that there is nobody else out there like you. You are unique, you're amazing, you have something in you that makes you you. Something in you like a trademark that only you can possess, that not other people can have, that not other people could ever have. So that's my nose contour. Yep. So the lighting is kind of doing me dirty, so let's try this out. Yeah, nothing really changed, but whatever. Moving on, let's go to my powder. I know most people would go on and be like, why are you so OA with everything? Because I get that a lot, jokingly, serious, or in a serious tone or what, but most people would go around and ask me, bakit ang over-exaggerated mo with everything? Bakit sobrang OA mo with your makeup and with how you look? Why are you so conscious? Because I don't just want to be here and then that's it. Ayoko pumasok sa school and then papasok lang ako and that's it. When I go to school, I want to make sure that I am treating every single day like a blessing. Because I really believe that every single day that comes is a blessing. I really want to make sure that when I go to school, I show other people that this is me, this is who I am, and this is what I have Like, this is Bea. This is Bea, and she can do a lot of things than just be a pretty face. I want people to be inspired and for them to see and to think that it's okay to romanticize your life, that it's okay to treat every single day as if you're walking on a runway. I swear. Like, being weird, being OA, being too energetic, too bright, being too much is a compliment, at least for me. I consider it as a compliment. Other people may not agree with me, but that's fine. If it's not your cup of tea, then don't drink it. Nobody's going to force you to drink something that is not supposed to be yours. Like, if it doesn't sit right with you, then don't. You don't have to force it. You don't have to try if it's really not going to suit your liking. But you also have to understand that not everything deserves your opinion. Because I feel like that's the problem with most people nowadays. They always think that their opinion matters, when in fact it doesn't. Not everything has to be said out loud. Not every opinion has to be said. Sometimes you just have to think about your opinion and think twice if it's going to have a positive impact in the world. And if it does, say it correctly, say it in the right way, using the right forum, using the right platform. But if it's not, just shut up. Seriously. Shutting up and not spreading any kind of negativity actually does lots and lots of great things to you. Because come on, nobody's perfect. At some point, we all judge people, even by the smallest things that they do. But again, not every opinion has to be said. So if you think that your opinion does damage instead of being such a blessing, just do yourself a favor and shut up. Just so it could have that brownish peg look, just for it to look a bit brownish, like that. I mean, my eyelids are already brown, but I wanted to like mattify it, because if you could see, this is a bit shiny and then this one is going to be a bit mattified because of the bronzer. Honestly, this video is just something that I did for fun because I wanted to like dress up and then take some pictures or some videos, and then that's it. I actually got curious like last December about how eyelash lifts and eyelash extensions actually work, and then when my aunt got herself an eyelash extension and then the others got an eyelash lift, I was like, why don't I give it a try? And it actually does so many wonders to my eyes. Like, you have to take note of this, okay? Every part of your face, every single detail contributes to the beauty that your face possesses. Like, from your eyes to your nose, your eyebrows, your forehead, your chin, your lips, your mouth, everything about your face is what makes you beautiful. So you have to really get into detail. Like, you have to really make sure that you keep in mind the importance of every part of your face, because it has a contribution. It's not just your eyes, it's not just your eyebrows. Remove the just, because every part of your face is magical. It has a purpose and it makes you beautiful. After that layer, I like to do a second session of curling it out to actually make it really curled. although I don't recommend it, I just do it. Because sometimes yung iba is whenever they do it, their eyelashes fall out, but mine doesn't, so I'm cool with it. Not everything that you see in social media is gonna work for you, so it comes with many trial and errors. So that is actually one of the reasons why whenever I want something like makeup products or perfumes or whatever, I go to the mall and I check them out like yung testers, and then that is the time that I am going to see if it's like something that matches my skin tone or something, and then I would suggest that you buy it. Like if hindi pa naman siya urgently needed, you should buy it sa online store instead of a physical store, because they usually, especially on TikTok, they have a bunch of really crazy discounts. Like they really have a bunch of discounts, so you just have to be wise and practical. I know my blush is too much, but that's how it works for me. Like I need to have a lot of blush. I have this thing called blush blindness, or yeah, whatever floats your boat. After this naman, I add another set of powder kasi nga alam ko naman super grabe siya. Kaya I add some powder so that it can lighten up and mattify for a bit, kasi this is a liquid blush. There. Always remember that every day is a blessing, and for it to really manifest as a blessing, you have to treat it like a blessing. And how will you do that? Well, you start by putting so much effort into how you look. You have to make sacrifices. You have to make sure that you really go all the way out there to show yourself to the world. I don't care if somebody says that you're overdressed, you're over this and over that. Who cares? That's how I want it to be. I wanted to show people that I really take time to value myself and to put an effort into myself, because that shows that I respect myself. That I'm not just someone that you're going to leave hanging, or someone who doesn't deserve any great thing in this life, because I know that I am the total opposite of that. I deserve, repeat after me, I deserve a lot of great things in this world, so I have to show the world that I am deserving. You really have to own yourself. You have to show the world that you're prepared for whatever great thing it is that's about to come. So I don't know if you guys got something from this video, like meron ba kayo natutunan or anything, but I hope you did, even if it's just a bit of some chit chats, but yeah. So if you're looking for a sign to get that nails appointment, to get that haircut, to get that surgery, rhinoplasty, liposuction, I don't know, whatever it is that would make you feel great about yourself, this is your sign to do so. Do it. Life is short. The world is big. You have to show the world that you're ready, and you have to show the world who you are. There we go.